Hey guys, welcome to Picksburgh. This is Anthony, and you're joining us for the best dang morning show on the YouTubes, ECOM and beyond. With me, as always, I have my co-host Nate. Every day I'm hustling. How's everyone doing today? So glad to see everyone here. I love the pre-show tailgate. It's like one of my favorite parts about going live in the morning is seeing all my favorite tailgaters hanging out. The broski point today for the first tailgater goes to Cajun Reseller. My man is dedicated at 7:52 a.m. Good to see you, my man. Really happy to have your smiling face be here so early. He wants to know how sales were yesterday. My sales were okay for the most part. I mean, they weren't like anything fantastic. I think I only got like maybe 5 going out today across like everything that's not FBA, if that makes sense. So it's not like the greatest day, but I had a few like little decent sales, stuff that was like kind of stale that I'm like really happy sold. So, I mean, I'm happy with that. How about you, Nate?
Yesterday I had 1,000 on Amazon.
You just
I had
1,000 on
three eBay go out. So it's a pretty good day. Today, just FBA or FBM merch fill going out. And
well, yeah, I guess today would be yesterday's sales, though. You know what I mean? Because
yeah.
yesterday you shipped out the day before sales.
Oh yeah, so yeah, just the merch fill stuff then.
Gotcha. Merch fulfill. My merch fulfill slowed down because I like literally sold out of everything again. I'm gonna have to, except for that one product that tanked on me, which sucks. I bought like over $200 of one item, and it was like a very cheap item, so like it's a pretty sizable amount. But I've sold out of 2/5 of it so far. Thank the Lord. So I just have a few more cases to go through, and then I'm in the clear. So then I'll be out of that business. I've made a ton of money on that product though. So maybe once these last couple cases go, I can share what that product was with you guys.
Yeah, yesterday a mailman came like right after the show, which was really unexpected. So I had literally had a trunk full plus a car full going to the post office, and I had to haul it all in, and forgot to schedule FedEx pickup, so I'll do that too.
Slacker, slacker, slacker. What's up, Dana? Dana's in the heezy. Got Ray in the house, Sandollar. Good to see you, Ray. Good morning. Morning to Lisa, Ciosa Sales. Mel's in the house. What's up, Cal? Sylvania Reseller. My man Paul's in the house. He hit me up with this link last night to check out this YouTube auction, and it was for all like awesome sports cards. So like I was like loving it. So like I spent the night like indulging in like a brand new avenue of the reselling community that I didn't even know existed. So I had a lot of fun with that. So thanks, Paul. Appreciate that link. I think I actually picked up a couple subs in there last night too, believe it or not. I wasn't even trying to get subs. So it was pretty cool. She's in the house. Tease flips. Morning to you, Tracy.
Morning.
Kelly, the ECOM Bomb Ward. What is up, Mistress of the Roundhouse? You don't mess with Kelly, the ECOM Bomb Ward. She's getting that black belt. She'll choke you with it. Dana's is awesome topic. Looking forward to seeing the stores. Thanks, Dana. I appreciate that. Anyone that's interested in getting your stores done, you can feel free to drop links in the chat, and me and Nate will get to them. Nana Tink's treasures in the house. What is up, Nana Tink? Man, it tinks in that PA gang. Oh man, my neck has been like bothering me all night. I don't know what it is. Like, remember I told you I like knocked myself out the other day, like whenever I hit my head. Ever since then, I've been having this like weird like thing going all the way down my neck into my shoulder, and it's been bothering the heck out of me. Kept me up literally all night last night.
Probably got a concussion.
Well, I definitely did, dude, because I was out of it. I've had so many concussions from like the things I've been hit over the head with when I was wrestling. So I can kind of like tell whenever I have one. But yeah, dude, that thing, I've been like messed up for like 3 days from that. It's rough. Philly Road Tech is in the house. What is up?
My desktop shipped. What?
There you go. Baller. When's mine shipping, dude?
I'll let you know about that.
Come on.
It's coming Saturday.
I let you be my friend and everything, dude. Come on. Uncle B's old school flips is in the house. What is up, Jimmy? Man.
It's coming this Saturday. That's way earlier than they said. So I'm pretty pumped.
Awesome, dude. You should do a video on it when it comes in. I'd be like curious to like see about it and like learn a little bit about it.
I'll throw some.
I'm wondering like what mine's gonna be like when it gets here. I've been busting Nate's balls for like a week now. Like every time he talks about his new computer, I always talk about him buying me one too. My computer.
I'll talk about a new gadget or new something I'm doing or whatever. Like, so where's mine?
Because like I have a MacBook, but it is straight up doo-doo brown. It's like an old 2014 version that's just like completely out of date for what I do here on YouTube. So
I want to show this real quick. I found this in a bag today.
Wait, buddy, old pal, man.
Smile today. Tomorrow could be worse. Just so you know. Smile today. Tomorrow could be worse.
That's kind of negative though. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, your dog died today, but smile because you know maybe your mom will tomorrow. Like that's like a horrible way of looking at things.
I mean, like if you're having a bad day,
things are gonna get better.
Just smile. It could get worse.
I guess, yeah. There's one way. That's like the Nate way of looking at things. Nate's like, oh damn, I only got half a glass of water left. You know, then I'm gonna die of thirst. More so than, oh look, I still got half a glass left.
I'll never die of thirst. The only thing I goes, hey, Amber.
You know. I need to get something like that going because if I go, Ashley, you're gonna hear a shut up. That is sick. Is that from Cliff?
Yeah, I got it yesterday.
Let me make you big. Shut that off. That thing is sick, dude. That's really sick.
It's pimp.
Pimp.
Cliff did a real good job with that.
Well, yeah, he did.
And the design was good.
Cliff's the man. I love me some Cliff. Them Canadian resellers are where it's at. Shane M's in the house. He actually got the Canadian prize whenever me and Ash went to Canada. DC Sells, the master of the license plate, is with us.
What up?
I promise I'll get caught up, guys. I just want to make sure everybody gets their proper greeting. We got Veronica, the cherry picker. What is going on? Good morning, sweet peeps.
Yeah, the person that made that was Cliff Boondock Mercantile. He has a 3D printer. And as soon as he made something, it was just he had something just YouTube made, and I was like, dude, I need something made. So he made it. I sent him some funds, and here it is.
Nice.
Pretty awesome.
Adventures with the Hudsons. Good morning. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. I'm gonna serve it up to you, Nate.
No, my G
you nut. Moronic Pest. What is up? Captain Crunch in the Heezy. Ron Burgundy. What's going on, man? Good to see you.
What up?
He's got those sick beats, man.
We might have to have him sing our intro or something one day.
Yeah, dude. Come up with the ECOM and Beyond jingle. That'd be awesome.
I'm usually pretty. I can usually pretty good doing like a parody of something. So I might have to write up something and have him sing it. Little ghost write.
OSP's in the house. What is up, Chris? Good to see you, man. Mama. Ooh. Got Michelle Lathan in the house. What is up?
What up?
Dapper Tiger. What is going on? Good to see you.
That is definitely a dapper tiger.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean, Nana Tank. She said she don't like how YouTube's made it harder to sub to someone. That's cool. You sent a message. Hopefully they'll do something. Hopefully enough people have sent a message. But yeah, that's what I like about having like a fully blue chat is like everybody can just drop links. You know what I mean?
I'm hoping that maybe because of the amount of people watching YouTube, being on YouTube, they're trying to cut down from the traffic or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of, or just getting overran by people getting subs and everything. That they want to slow down the monetization or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
What up, Jacob?
Oh, No Money G canceled on you yesterday, Nate.
Definitely need to get the.
He was a no beard G yesterday.
Definitely need the monitors now that I know my computer's coming Saturday.
Nate.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
Larry, you are going to be very surprised, my friend, because this bearded guy right over here to the right of me gave me some brand new ammunition for you today.
He's seen it today.
Oh, he saw it already?
Yeah, but I don't know if everyone else did. Brace yourself, people.
Spoiler alert, because
Larry from
stash,
this is Larry from high school.
Stash. Boom!
Look at him.
What up, Larry?
He's husky. Look at that. Man.
Yeah. He's like Magic Mike with that mustache.
He's like, what up?
I would imagine if Dale Earnhardt Sr. was still alive, this is what he would look like today.
He said, say it with your chest.
You know? Larry Lafferty, a.k.a. Mr. Big Chest.
A.k.a. do you even lift, bro?
What? Much respect to that mustache, though. That's where it's at.
That was him from his high school.
If I try to do a mustache, look, that's what it would be. Look how weak that would be. You can't even like. That's not even like a real mustache. I feel like a pre-pubescent boy compared to Larry Lafferty. You know what I mean? You've got that grown man mustache. Then all the ladies were like,
took me a good Paul says even his nipples have a stash.
Will do, Dapper Tiger. Definitely. Hopefully I remember. My memory is so crazy.
What up, 9-pound hammer?
Eldon, what's going on, my man?
Lisa said, Body Slam, bad sales, and tame the reselling line with ECOM and beyond.
Brittany's got them brands. What's up, Brittany? We still gotta have Brittany on too. I was trying to do like a Poshmark thing and like bring my wife on, but she's like never around. So need to just bite the bullet and bring on Brittany brands.
Nana, where'd you send me that your address at? To my email?
Pat Dees is in the house. What's up, Pat? Good to see you, my man.
What up?
Love me some Pat Dees. I'm just catching up on a lot of these comments since I was like behind trying to greet everybody. You guys are awesome. And the chat jumps. Sorry, guys. Oh. Next person we got is Just Me, Kathy, world famous dumpster diver extraordinaire. What is up, Kathy? You know what's awesome about Kathy? Regardless of how many subs she picks up, she's still the same old Kathy. Awesome, down to earth, wonderful person. And of course, a pop-up comes on my computer and I accidentally click it. Takes me away from StreamYard. Christina Moore, good morning to you. Glad you're here. Cleopatra Youngblood, great to see you. So glad that you made it back with us this morning.
All right, I found the email thing. I'm gonna put that in my database of sending out packages.
What email?
Nanotink for her address.
Dang, dude, I sent that email like forever.
I never got that address from you. It's from Victoria's channel. Send me an email.
Tisk, Nathan. Reseller man, what's going on? If you want to drop your new Facebook group, you can feel free to. Jennifer Hayes, good morning. Most wonderful mod in the world.
And I'll get that out to you, worst case scenario, tomorrow.
Nice. Kathy was like, hubba, hubba, Larry. Justin Jacobs, what's up, my man? Good to see you. Aw, man, Grimes, thank you so much, dude. You don't have to do that, but I really do appreciate that. Amazing of you. Thank you very much.
What up, Justin?
Guys, make sure you show Justin some love. He's like one of the most supportive people in this community. So make sure you go subscribe to his channel. Thank you so much, Justin. I really do appreciate that, man.
Yeah, his 40th birthday yesterday and had a live auction last night. That was an awesome format. We might have to try.
Happy birthday, Justin.
Might have to try and twerk that format he was doing. It was pretty awesome.
Did you just say you're going to try to twerk?
Twerk that in.
Tweak? Twerk and tweak are two different types of things, Nate.
Twerk that.
Like twerk means that you're going to be.
No, that doesn't mean that. No.
Yeah,
that's not the only definition of twerk.
Yeah, you can call on the show, Justin. I lost the phone number though, like that we were using for the show. So I think you probably have my private number, Justin. Either that, or you can call my wife's Facebook page. But yeah, you can call in for sure. What's up, Casey? Carolina Hustler in the house. You guys will get to see him up close and personal on Friday. So I'm looking forward to that. We got Thrifting Goomba in the house. I want to say thank you to Uncle B for buying off of Goomba yesterday. So now if anybody wants to continue to be a part of the buying chain, next purchase is from Uncle B's Old School Flips.
I have it pinned to the top of the in the announcements part of the Facebook group. So if anybody wants to keep the chain going, keep it alive, just check out the comment section and see who's next. And Uncle B's is next.
Yeah, this chain gang is the click. That's some OG rap for you guys. Well, not really OG. That's from like circa 2000.
Kathy says, "Do you have a butt to twerk with, Nate?" I got some lovely humps.
You got some lovely humps. Oh my goodness. I would try to egg you into doing it, but then you'd be exposed to it. So like for my own self-preservation, I'm trying to not. But like the instigating side of me, like really wants to like push you to do something foolish. But like the side of me that's going to be exposed to, it's like, probably shouldn't do that, bro.
Oh man, everybody's making fun of Nate today. It's all good.
I mean, technically, Nate's making fun of Nate today, talking about twerking and his lovely humps and all.
The ghetto translation of twerk is work, is really what that is, and then twerk is an action of shaking the booty.
Are you like giving us Webster's dictionary?
No, I'm giving you.
You're giving us the Dismera dictionary.
For Ebonics lesson, real quick.
You know, the Ebonics lesson doesn't really apply from you, Nate. Unless you've been through that Michael Jackson type transformation.
I could teach a little Ebonics. I'm from the hood. What do you want me to do? I grew up like this. I woke up like this.
Infamous Stacker's in the house. What's going on, Jimmy? Good to see you, man. I feel terrible because I totally forgot about the auction last night because I 100% would have been there. I got wrapped up when Paul sent me that link, so it's Anthony Picker's fault. No, I'm just kidding. It's my fault. I forgot about it. But happy birthday, man. Speaking of which, yeah, dude, like you need to throw down a twerk for Justin's birthday, man.
I'm not gonna twerk for Justin's birthday.
Why?
That would be not a good gift for Justin on his birthday.
Poor guy can't even get a twerk on his birthday. Give us a beard twerk then. Give us a little. Oh, dude, you don't got no bounce. Like I thought a beard like that would have had more bounce, dude.
You act like I do this on a daily basis. Like I'm good at this thing.
You know what you need? You need like that Fabio slow motion like fan through it.
All right, we'll add that to the YouTube production budget after my desktop comes in. My fan on my desktop will blow my beard like.
There you go.
You know it. I hope not. I hope not, Justin. I hope not.
I think it's only fair, Nate. All right, so we have a phone call coming in. What's up, Justin?
Hey, buddy. Hey, so I had to pull over on the side of the road, but I got you know, you've been trying to get me to make content of some sort. I'm gonna try it. Somebody called me out of the blue. And offered me a chance on 2 storage units.
Nice.
A 10 by 20 and a 10 by 10.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, 5 by 10. And so I went and checked them out, and he told me what he wanted for them, and my wife just got like her hours cut like in half or a little more than half. So I told him I didn't have the money to get them right now, and I know he needed them cleaned out. So I told him what I did with the guy with the flea market. You know, I go through it and sell what I can, and give him part of the money, and he was fine with that. And so after talking to him for a little bit, he owns 6 different storage facilities.
Nice.
And this guy's like in the 70s. But anyways, I know you have an Apple. I have Android, and I wanted to ask you in the chat, but I was driving at the time since I pulled over. I need to know what best, or I've never made a video. I made one years ago on my phone, but I don't know that it really turned out. And I have no idea how to put the video together, but I didn't know if there was a certain app or something that I could use. Somebody could, suggest that I could use to try to put one together. Or
I know Justin just mentioned last week there's an app that he uses to edit video. Do you remember what that was, Nate? Justin Grimes?
I can't remember.
Oh, he just said download Video Shop. I'm gonna put that up on the
Video
screen.
shop.
Yep.
But isn't that for Apple though? Or is it
I don't know. I mean, it might be for both.
Right.
Yep. Uncle B
I
said
knew
Video
someone-
Shop too. Yep.
I know.
Yeah, Uncle B, both Grimes and Uncle B both said download Video Shop.
Video shop. Okay.
Yep.
All right, buddy. Well, I'm about half a mile from there, so I just pulled over real quick to call. So I appreciate it, and I'll download that and I'll see what I can do. So
Nice, man. Keep us posted with
All right,
that
buddy.
video.
Thanks.
Looking forward to it, Justin.
all right, see you.
Bye. So this man's about to be the next Just Me Kathy. You know what I mean? You put out videos and you never know what's going to happen. So I'm excited for him, man. Got a brand new content creator. So if you guys aren't subscribed to Justin Jacobs, go check him out. You know, he's going to be picking up some storage units. That's what's up. Looking forward to that. I love seeing people that are part of the community like jump into the content creating, because literally like we're already doing the stuff that people want to see. We just need to turn on a camera. That's how I started. I heard Lonnie say something about, well, you know, like when he started, he was already doing a lot of the stuff that people that he was following were doing. So turn on a camera. So it's a good way of looking at it. So I'm excited to watch your videos there, Justin. Especially like storage units. Those are so hot right now. So congratulations, man. And thanks for listening on the road. I appreciate it. I like that people travel with us in the morning, Nate.
Yeah.
That makes me feel like a real show. You know, not that we're not a real show, but you know what I mean? Like a radio type show. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of cool.
What up, Elo?
Elo, what up, dude? J-Town's finest.
There's a lot of viewers that they're in J-Town.
I know.
Man,
We're gonna have to have like a J-Town battle royale.
I haven't seen Scott in a while, man. I hope everything's all right with him.
Thanks, Kathy. Yeah, I haven't seen Scott either.
There's like 3 or 4 people right there just from J-Town.
Yeah. J-Town represent.
Ralph Smith says, some travel with you on the road, some take you to the bathroom. One thing that matters is you're just taking us with you, that's all.
Yep. So in other words, the current status for Ralph Smith. That's awesome. Thanks, Ralph. I appreciate you being here, man. Regardless of if we're in your bathroom or not. Because like I'm gonna be fully transparent, like, and this is probably a little bit like weird, but I'm sure some of you guys probably do it too. Sometimes I'll put my phone in like a little Ziploc baggie and I'll take it in the shower with me if I'm like watching or listening to something. I mean, I don't know if you guys do that, but I do that sometimes. Like I do it a lot because like I'll listen to like music and stuff in the shower too. So, but I've done it for YouTube before too. I don't know if that's like a little bit weird. Like had me watching your videos when scrub-a-dub-dub, my rubber ducky. Hey Myra, how you doing? That sucks. I'm sorry to hear about that lightning striking near you. Thank God it didn't hit you.
Cram says he takes his TV and uses clear trash bags when he goes in the shower.
You know, it's crazy. We used to live, I mean, no one in the chat for the most part is going to know this, but you probably will, being from Pittsburgh. We used to live in Aspinwall. And when we were there, this was like before the whole, like you had TV in the palm of your hands and you could watch stuff wherever you went. I actually had a flat screen TV mounted in my bathroom with cable. So that way, like if I was watching a Steeler game or whatever, and like I had to like pee or poop, like I wouldn't miss any of it or whatnot. And then like I would make that like my morning ritual. I'd like go in there, watch some TV, and you know, do my business. But yeah, you should have seen the cable man when he came to the house, and he's like, "All right, where are we putting it?" And I march him in the bathroom, and he has to install bathroom like in a perfect place to where I could see it from both my tub and my toilet. So it was like a whole thing. The dude looked at me like I was some kind of sicko, but you know, man takes his business serious sometimes, you know.
Earl Smith says so many less phones will die a shower death due to porn if they only bag it up first.
Scott's here. What up, Scott?
There he is.
Man, glad you're here.
Thought I was worrying about you.
Glad you're okay, man.
Yeah, I was worrying about you. I was hoping nothing was wrong.
What's up, Craig? Good to see you, man. Good morning.
With everything going on, you know, just sometimes you used to see everyone every day or whatever, and then all of a sudden you don't hear them in chat, see them in chat. You start to wonder. So I'm glad that everything's good.
Victoria's in the house. Good morning, Victoria. Really glad that you're here.
Look, Elo's finally came to come out the dark side. Is that Elo or someone steals his account? They said Steelers.
There you go. You gotta love them Steelers.
Maybe he was his boy Brady's gone, so now he's upset with the Pats now, huh?
Maybe, I don't know.
Either way, welcome to the Berg Nation.
Yeah.
You just joined millions.
Shanana does millions. She plays music in the shower / tub. You know what I like? My wife has one of those like portable speakers, like a Bluetooth speaker that we have in our bathroom. It's real nice because you can like hear good, because sometimes like with the shower beating down, like it muffles the sound a little bit. So I like the Bluetooth speaker in the shower. Craig's like, I'm not taking you to the shower with me. Craig probably got an elaborate setup in his shower, like Nate got behind him. It's naked YouTube time. I should do like a rubber ducky video like Sesame Street.
Oh man.
That's a way to either go viral or to lose like all the subscribers I've worked hard to gain. I haven't decided yet.
Probably number 2.
So you're saying it'd be a number 2?
Yeah, definitely number 2.
Okay. Because I got a little mass to me, so I wouldn't necessarily look like that in my shower. You know, I don't got all that, you know, sleekness of a Larry Lafferty. Wouldn't that be crazy if that's like that's literally the way I go out? I'd be like so disappointed. Like I'd get up to heaven and Jesus would just look at me like, really? You couldn't like not watch YouTube for like 10 minutes it takes to like wash your crusty butt? Like, you know what I mean? Like you need to bring it in the shower. I don't do it all the time, but sometimes I do. Oh my God. Ralph, you're hilarious, dude. I do the same thing, Justin. Absolutely. Straight up get my praise on when I'm in the shower. Lord don't mind being in there with me.
I think more or less like the only time I would have fear in that regard would be if someone like came in to rob me as I was naked. Like I feel defenseless.
Who's gonna come in and rob you when you're in your shower, dude? Like,
no, I'm not saying in the shower. Like say like you're changing or whatever. Next you know someone just kicks down your door. Like
like what are the possibilities?
Feel defenseless. You know what I mean? You don't want to.
How many times have you been caught with your willy out?
What?
That's my point. Like it's very like slim possibility of that actually happening.
I mean, it's a slim possibility of someone kicking my door down. And
next thing you know, like next time Nate showers, poof, door kicks down. Everybody runs in to catch a beat.
That is a fair.
I mean, maybe in your life, since you're like world famous with that beard, they want to see if the carpet matches the drapes, but not in my world.
More or less, it was used to be from my old past, like basically getting caught with your pants down type situation.
Literally caught with your pants down.
Because if I ain't got my pants on, then I wouldn't have my strap with me. Then I can't go pew pew everywhere. So.
Yeah, you guys should have heard. Like, we're talking about showers right now. Me, Nate, and Kelly Hip Flippin Mama had a really interesting private conversation about showers yesterday. I don't know if you want to touch on any of that, Nate. Or if you
I don't remember the conversation, to be honest.
Remember when we were asking you about the soap?
Yeah,
We might just leave that one in the shadows, huh?
Yeah, there's no reason to bring that up.
It was a fun conversation, needless to say. I'll kind of let your minds run with wherever that went. It wasn't like perverted or anything. I mean, I guess one could make it that way, but.
Brittany said, Nate, did you see the video of the guy turning his beard into a face mask? Just flip your beard up and put your glasses over your beard. I can do that, actually.
You know what you should do? Just get like one of them like rubber bands or something and just stick it around your beard.
Let's put like a hair thing around my head. It'll stay like this.
You know what? When you do that, you look like James Harden.
Can I keep the three? The back step three?
Sure.
All right.
My wife, like every time I'm watching a Rockets game, she's always like, "That dude looks homeless." And I was like, "Well, that dude's like a multi-millionaire, babe. Like, he's certainly not homeless."
Cleopatra must have like a. She must have been in our conversation. What up, Jonathan?
Oh man, thanks so much for being here, Jonathan.
Graham says Nate cuts the rope off his soaps. Definitely not.
You know what I want to get? I want to get one of those like really long soap on a ropes, and I want to give it to Nate to rock like a gangster chain.
So I'd be like Flavor Flav of the soap rope game.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Riff Beast, what up, man?
Paul wants to know, so when is the store review? We need a store to review.
Oh, yeah, touche.
Cherry Picker asks,
how did we get here? I don't know, Michelle. Like, sometimes I wonder, how did we get here? Like, where does my mind go and why? That is the question. That's the question of the day, I think.
The Cherry Picker asks, do you think it's a good or bad time to start Amazon right now? It is never a bad time to start Amazon.
Yeah, even if you're not planning to like dive deep into it, just start your account. That way you're grandfathered in, like once gating and stuff like that becomes available.
I've made more money on Amazon probably in the past like 30 to 45 days than I did probably. I'm going to say profit-wise. Probably profit-wise for like my normal, say, 3 months. Like it was like a 3-month thing of profit, like from normal months, I would say, roughly. That's just a guess, but I was getting really chunky profit, like I would like on eBay for a lot of stuff. So,
Ralph is hilarious, man. Ralph, thanks for being here. Like you got me cracking up this morning, man. Home invasion while doing number 2, more scary than a virus. Freeze.
Dude,
that'd really scare the crap out of you, wouldn't it?
Seriously, like if you're taking a doo-doo brown, right? Number 2.
Could you imagine like
someone boots down the door? You're literally like you're at a disadvantage because your pants are probably around your ankles, around your knees, right? So to get up, you're gonna stumble and fall and have no type of like stance or whatever. If this guy's either gonna rush you or if he's gonna try and shoot you. You can't run as fast because you got your pants around your ankles. So then next your pants fall down. He's like probably gonna look at your thing and go, "Whoa," or laugh at you. Either one, it's gonna be some type of response. He's just not gonna be like, "Hey, nice," and just keep it going. So, like what I'm saying, like it's a total disadvantage from a standpoint of that. So that's why it's part of my fear that someone would run in, like, because let's face it, I live in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I used to do hood-like things. So the being scared of your door getting kicked in is like if you're gonna get mail, like you know what I mean? Like the normal person has mail. It's like the probability of your door getting kicked down back in the day. So, or back in the day for me, I would say. So it's a real fear.
I just love the fact that it is a legitimate fear in your life that somebody's going to break into your house while you're pooping and shoot you dead while you have like a turd dangling from your keister. And then they're gonna walk over and laugh at your like dying wang. Like that's legitimately a fear in your mind. Like,
no, not exactly. Just me like changing or
that's what
going to the shower, or it could be pooping, but you know.
That's hilarious.
How many people we have live or in the chat right now?
41.
God bless your souls.
Yeah, like for real, guys. Like you've stuck in there with us to get today, and I appreciate that.
You guys are real troopers for us to be just still here, so thank you.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, Lisa. I grew up ghetto too, but I never heard of nobody that like runs around capping fools on the toilet.
It's not all about the toilet. It's just being
that's how they roll out there menacing.
I'd be giving some booty cheeks next, you know, like, you know, someone rolls up in my house, like, you know what I mean? Like that is some real stuff happens, you know.
Kelly met James Harden before. That's awesome. Was he a nice guy?
Hila says, wow, that's nasty.
Freddie goes, I'd be in trouble if I ever went to prison because I can never hold on to this soap.
John Acumon asks, Pittsburgh, where are you buying sports cards at?
eBay, YouTube, and Walmart, Target, places like that. Moronic Fest says, Nate, dude, it's happened to me. Breaking in the middle of the night while I was in bed, ran down the basement steps naked and screaming, mofo, you're gonna die. He ran off. Who needs guns? Yeah. I definitely wouldn't want a naked dude jumping on me, that's for sure. That would be pretty intimidating.
Yeah, it's definitely you know, like I said, like back in the day, the probability of my door getting kicked in any day was 50%. Like not even underestimating.
Yeah,
it was going to happen sooner or later. It just went. So it was either yes or no, 50% chance. So
sure. Kelly's like, oh my god, this is what I'm listening to. Hey, you've listened to worse, Kelly. Like,
right?
You were a part of our conversation about the shower yesterday with Nate.
Exactly. What are you talking about?
Granted, I think I was the instigator of that conversation, but it was still pretty awesome. Crime says, I actually feel my brain cells dying right now. Nice. Our morning shows just become suicide to the brain cells of everyone watching. I'm sorry, guys.
We had to get our monthly dose of Duty Brown in one show.
Yeah, pretty much.
The first half of the show, roughly.
Figures it would have to be on my channel. We couldn't have done this on your channel, Nate.
Hey, you're the one leading the show. I'm letting you.
We haven't even we've been talking about like naked showers and pooping and stuff for 45 minutes, dude. Good Lord.
I put my seatbelt on and put the helmet on. I'm ready. I'm riding. You're the one driving this crazy ship.
Dude, that is awesome, Freddie. I'll definitely be praying for make sure everything goes well there, man. That's amazing, though.
Awesome, man.
I'll be pulling for her, man. Rocking that pitch shirt. Rev Resell's in the house. What's going on, Rev? Sorry we've had to put you through all this morning, man. Appreciate you being here.
Graham says actually started when Nate
Rev hasn't heard before.
it all started when Nate said he wanted the torque.
Yeah, Rev, both Nate and I desperately need your prayers this morning, man. Like, absolutely.
You call me on needs prayers.
Yeah, big time. Morning, Gina. Good to see you. Glad that you're here.
Is this what our show would be if we did it at night?
You know what? Now that Grimes is here, I have something I need to show him. This is amazing. So, Ashley's Graham is like 75 years old, right? And she saw a clip of the show where Booty Juice was born.
Oh, no.
What is Booty Juice?
So, yeah, I had to get her on film asking me that question. So,
hey, Keelan, kisses.
I gave her the rundown.
Awesome, Dana. Yeah, I got mine Friday. I don't know why I got mine like so fast, much faster than everyone else.
Yeah, dude. I thought Grimes was your friend, and you're just gonna like leave him hanging on that birthday twerking.
He's my best old buddy, old pal.
Come on.
I'm not twerking it. I'm not killing our viewer base. They'll never come back. They'll be blinded. They won't be able to watch YouTube anymore.
Man, oh man. Nate, you're killing me, man. Don't let everyone down.
I ain't letting anybody down.
They're disappointed right now. They're like, man, we came here because we expected, for Nate to produce for us, and he just like let us all down. But you know what? Your boy Anthony got you guys covered. Because I'm about to show you what it looks like on Thanksgiving Day at Nate's house.
Is that the Rikishi?
It's a twerky. Happy birthday, Justin. Look, he's getting it, dude. This is how Nate rolls on Thanksgiving. He's like, Look,
this is a whole new definition of food porn here. Thank you, Anthony, for showing us the new food porn.
Oh my god. Twerky. Is that how you get down, Nate? You do like the handstand twerk? Back it on up into that oven, Nate. Boom. Happy holidays, Nate.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got to have a twerky.
Paul says, great, now I'm hungry.
Definitely gonna need that. What'd you say, Nate?
Paul says, great, now I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too, dude.
I'm starving.
I haven't eaten today.
I haven't eaten.
Nice. Anna got that stimulus. Make it rain.
I haven't eaten in 2 days. I've eaten Reese's Cups and Swedish fish for 2 days.
All right, Nate. So we need to go film a video right now for Grimes. I'll film one for you, Justin. What do you want filmed? You want me to get the exclusive of Nate twerking all over the place?
Grimes said that he was looking for someone eventually for social media. I told him I got him. I'll do that.
What? Yeah. Anything you need, Justin, just hit up me and Nate. We got you, man.
I would definitely do that. That would definitely get me to go full time faster.
People are asking you, please, Nate. Like, dude, letting our audience down, man. Myra says 1 twerk, 2 no twerk. See, let's see how many numbers we got here. Poor Michelle is triggered. Sorry, Michelle. Jimmy says, "Let me see that thong, thong."
Oh boy.
Sorry, T. I stay at 14. I don't think I've ever like mentally aged beyond that. I think if I did, it probably got smashed out of my head when I got hit with chairs and stuff. Therapy says I could never unsee this. Tracy said, "Glad I didn't bring a Tracy or a turkey sandwich for lunch."
Never gonna enjoy Thanksgiving dinner again.
Yeah, poor Casey. He's like really rethinking Friday now. He's like, "Yeah, I'm not going on that show like ever." Lisa says, "So this is the beyond part of Ecom Beyond, way beyond." Yeah, it definitely is. Does anybody would anybody like to have their eBay store reviewed, or is this just a clickbait title? It might have been clickbait.
We're trying to
Twerksburg. You ever see a cat twerk before? Like you can like get them going like with a laser, and then out of nowhere they just start twerking on you. It's pretty cool. I make my cat twerk sometimes.
Is that what goes on upstairs when you're not working in the basement?
Sometimes. So Freddie wants you to get a Mr. Burns outfit and twerk on the show. What's the possibility of that happening for us, Nate?
Probably very slim to none because it's probably hard to find.
Crystal in the house. What's going on? Good to see you.
We got a link in the chat. Teach Flips.
Uncle B says we can butcher his store. Like butcher it up like that twerky. Tommy says we can do his store. Tracy said we can do his store. Oh, I guess T put hers up like a half hour ago. I'm sorry, T. I did not notice that.
Only if you'd have seen the link.
We were like,
we'd have saved the show.
Neverland, like half hour.
We'd have saved the show.
Now, actually. Shane says just change the title to Live Twerk Reviews. The thing will go viral. Gary, what's going on, my man?
Sounds good, Grimes. Anytime, man. It would be my pleasure. Gary, you came at the just in the nick of time. You came in about 53 minutes earlier. The show hit a cliff. We went off a cliff.
Yeah. We're like we're like cliffhanger right now. We're just like alone hanging on to that rock. Speaking of Sty Stallone hanging on to that rock. That's her boyfriend. All right, so we need to review one of these stores. Can you click any of those links, Nate? Like, do you have your chat up?
No.
You don't have a chat up at all?
No.
You're just looking through StreamYard?
Just StreamYard.
Okay.
Pulling up it makes it easier.
Yeah, if you could pull one up and share your screen, that would make it a little bit easier.
I guess I'll
navigate into StreamYard stuff.
I guess I'll drive.
Yeah, drive the car, man.
I might have a rookie move because I had sound on the last time I had YouTube up, so I apologize.
Nice. John Jones got his stimulus too. That's what's up.
Yeah, I got mine Friday. I was shocked, man.
I haven't gotten it yet. I don't know if I will though, to be honest with you. Like,
did you make more than well, yeah, I don't want you to answer this, but if you made more than 100K, you're at jeopardy maybe not getting them.
I did not. Between me and my wife, we might have, but I don't know. My 2018 taxes are like really wonky, you know, because that was the year that the church closed. So
You didn't do your 19 yet, didn't you?
so the majority of 2018, like most of the money I made was like kind of free and clear because it was like flea market type stuff. So it was like, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna share my screen here.
Plus, I didn't incorporate until 19 anyway. T's Flips. Let's review this thing. One thing, I don't know if you guys do this or not, but you can put a banner and like a picture up. Like, I don't know how many people like actually like search stores. You know what I mean? Like sometimes, like for example, like since I've been doing a lot of cards lately, if I buy a card from somebody, I'll look at their store so I can get like other cards without paying shipping. You know, like at a really good discount that I can make money on. So I've been doing some of that lately. But one thing I noticed is there is oh, touche. John Jones says I get 500 for Alan. Nice.
I'd break this up because of how hot like weed stuff is right now. You probably get, if you broke this in half, you probably get $50 for it or whatever. You'd probably get definitely more money out of it if you broke this in half. People will definitely be buying that right now.
One thing I've been doing in regards to the Wii, for controllers, the nunchucks don't go for a whole lot on their own, like maybe like $3-4, if that, unless it's gone up tremendously throughout the pandemic. So what I do is a Wiimote that I might get $12 to $15 for, I bundle it with a nunchuck, and now I'm getting like a good $25, $30 for it, just because of that little bundle. And people think they're getting like some kind of deal, but they're really not. Oh, there you go. Paul dropped his irs.gov coronavirus get my payment. I'm gonna have to look into that.
There you go. Steelers Hall of Fame cup mug.
I like the white backgrounds that you're doing. Some stuff, like for example, bats. Like my bats look all types of ratchet in my videos. Like you did a good job trying to keep it like white behind it so you can see the bat. But yeah, bats are like a pain in the butt. It might be easier now that they have that like white tool, you know what I mean, where you can go and like cut out the background. But yeah, bats are one of those tricky things. Like anything that's like odd shaped like that's always a pain in the butt for me to photograph too.
Yeah, I would probably try and use the white background for the bats, because I mean the picture itself of the bat is nice. If you got the all white background, then Google will pick it up, and that'll help push your stuff a little bit better.
Yeah.
And then you'll just see the bat. You won't see anything else. Other than that, your pictures are really good.
Yeah. And anybody in the chat, you know, have any constructive criticism or anything like that? Make sure you put that in there.
Roll Tide.
Tommy says, are we doing store reviews and suggestions or just product in the store reviews? I mean, really, we can do whatever anybody wants to have us do. You know what I mean?
Anything that's going to help the person store that we're reviewing.
I like the way, you know, you can tell that Tracy is an experienced reseller just with the way that his listings look.
That's awesome. 720. I need more.
I hate pop-ups like that, dude.
All right. I
I'll
get that.
stop coming up on my computer.
I need a 4K camera. So anybody got a 4K webcam? Hit me up. Got my computer coming in Saturday, and I don't have a webcam for it.
I got this Logitech. It's pretty sweet. I don't think it's 4K though. It's only 720.
I don't want 720. 720 is what I got here, and it's not great.
Excuse me.
Hey, I'm gonna have an awesome setup. I don't want to, go for something, something better. That's the goal. S7 2.8. It's Generation 9. Big video card, 16 gigs of RAM. And one thing, as soon as like people are allowed to do stuff outside, your store should be just on and popping because you have a lot of sporting goods stuff.
Yeah, I'd be curious to know how sales are right now with like a lot of that type of inventory.
I'm gonna guess it's probably not as good as usual, just because like everyone's stuck inside and like, people are already prepping to be outside. This is, I think this is from the that app. I would guess. See how sometimes it does.
Oh yeah.
It won't make it like clean sometimes. It's almost better if you're doing the white with the app to have like a different color than white background. Then or different than what the item is. Like, so say it's a white item, have a black or dark background. If it's a black item, have a white background, and it kind of can decipher what to pull out as best as possible. Even a nice mix of stuff, from vintage to some newer.
Tommy says, so far I haven't heard any review or suggestions or comments. So what would you say, Nate, would be like the number one thing that just by looking at this store would be like the number one thing that can be improved?
Instead of doing like a flat lay, try and get like a mannequin. I think that helps a lot with the clothing.
Yeah, that's something that even as of right now, I'm not doing on my store either. Like my clothing looks kind of ratchet. I just put my sheet down that I use for my green screen, and I've just been taking photos off of that. Like, so I mean, at least it's white on the door, and
Yeah.
I don't necessarily think it has to be white, because like I've seen guys like Lonnie and stuff, like for example, like he'll take pictures and he's not really doing the whole white background thing anymore. Now he's just like kind of taking them on his workbench with like the green wall behind him and stuff like that.
I think a lot of people can really picture themselves like in the clothes better, like it being on the mannequin. You know what I mean? Like they can kind of judge better, even though you might have like, say, I don't know if you have the measurements in the description or not, but you know what I mean? Like they can kind of see how it fits compared to like maybe another one just by looking at it on the mannequin, sort of.
So Kathy's asking, how do you add a banner? That's one thing that I did in mine. Let me see if I can pull up my store.
Like a picture banner?
Yeah. Like I'll show how mine looks real quick.
I have one.
Okay, you got one in yours too. I just think it makes it look a little bit more like an actual store. So like when I did mine, I like literally just took a picture from a collectible store, like a panoramic, and I made that like kind of like the heading, so that way people would look at it and be like, oh, well, this guy has like a legitimate store type thing, you know what I mean? So that was kind of my thought process behind it.
Shocked this isn't sold.
Is that James Harden?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got two of them like literally right here.
I'm surprised. That's a good price. $9.99 plus shipping.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got mine pretty cheap too. I don't know why these aren't selling, man. James Harden's real deal.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I got the hookup for you, girl. So does Tracy.
What's that?
The James Hardens.
Oh, they all have one?
Well, no, she likes
Oh.
the Rockets. She's from Houston.
Oh. Oh, other than that, I mean, the prices are real good. You know what I mean? Like, the photos are good.
I'd be curious to know, like, what would you say, Tommy? Like, what kind of review would you give? You know, like, I'm just trying to understand, like, what exactly you're looking, you know, for in terms of the review and stuff. That's the first thing I saw when he pulled it up. Is for me, like I would probably have some kind of a banner. Not saying that my banner is like super professional, because it's really not, but like I just like the way it looks. Like, real quick, let me just show this, and then I'll pull Nate's back up. See, like, this is like what you see when you come to my store. Is like I found a picture that was like of an actual store that sold cool stuff, and then I just kind of put like a logo of like the store name there. So, not saying that that's gonna like drive business or anything like that. I just wanted to like look a little bit more like legitimate whenever I set it up. So that's kind of why I shared that. But so that might be something you can do, like, you know, put up some kind of a banner.
I mean, like, honestly, like a lot of the stores that we're going to be looking at, sometimes there's not going to be much that really needs to be done because they're doing basically everything right. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, all the prices are very reasonable. Photos are pretty clean, you know, behind the white backgrounds. Some are used with the, you know, the new, you know, the app and things like that. So, I mean, not every store review we're going to be able to do is going to have, you know, we're going to can nitpick or really, you know, do anything with. That's why I even said about the clothing, instead of doing like a flat lay,
Yeah.
do with can, like, that's not like a big
Yeah.
deal or like you know, like a must do or anything like. But you know, I think that does definitely help. Just in my opinion. But I mean, if flat lay is all you can do because you can't find a good mannequin for a good price, because if you get a really good one, like kind of like what I had from a store, I got lucky and got mine for $20. But if you bought something like that from you know, online, like brand new, it's probably going to be like $120. You can buy like a cheaper one that usually is made to like hang in stores just to show a design of a shirt or something, like to put on the wall. And those are like $30 plus shipping. So those are really cheap. And like mine broke partly because my kids were playing with it. But it's all like really cheap plastic for the most part.
Yeah. And Tracy says that he doesn't sell a lot of clothes either. So, like,
yeah, right.
For me, like, I have a mannequin, but I don't really sell enough clothes to like deem using it. Plus, the one I have, like, it's not like, it doesn't have the base of the stand, so like for me to like use it's a huge pain in the butt. So I just hang the stuff on a hanger, because like I do clothing, but when it's warm in Pittsburgh, I don't mess with it, because unless it's like super high quality stuff, I don't mess with it, just because it's like I'd prefer to do hard goods and stuff like that.
This bat is the bomb. I could just tell by the brand and stuff because I used to play baseball. That's definitely a good bat. I saw the price tag. I'm like, what bat is that? I think I used something similar to that back in the day.
This is exactly what I was getting ready to say to Kathy. I went in and double checked mine while Nate was doing that, and Uncle B got the exact directions right there. You just go from the seller hub, marketing, manage store to add banner. Yep, and then you can edit your whole store there and everything. So,
yeah, I agree. Craig said bats are tough to take pictures of, 100%. We'll check out Uncle B's.
Okay, so Casey has a question here in regards to YouTube. So let me pull up my YouTube channel real quick. And then I can kind of just show how that's done. Okay. Share my screen. All right. So what he's asking is, how do you get your eBay store on your YouTube channel, like I have here? So you just go to customize channel when you're on your channel. And then it's going to give you a lot of different options for stuff. But as far as that goes, like you can literally just go right up to here, I think, and just click edit, unless that's just for this pic. That might, okay, that's for the picture. So let me see how you edit that. Make sure it's like down in somewhere in these options. That's essentially what you're going to do is go to like this area right here. I'm trying to remember how I edited these. Top of my head, I don't remember now. Do you know, Nate?
I think you click at the top right corner where the pin.
Right here?
Yeah, I think there.
Oh, yeah, edit links, duh. Yeah, so I was right all along. So, yeah, then you can go and you can add your links and stuff. Right down in.
I think there's a line for other, I think you pick or whatever. And you can put in like how he has eBay store or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's not too difficult to do. And that's when I joined YouTube right here. January 21st, 2019.
That's when I started the Amazon.
Same day?
Yep.
That's crazy. That's cool. Get out of here so I don't screw up my stuff. Nope. You not sharing anymore?
I'm sure.
Okay.
We got Uncle B.
Old school flips.
See some of them Star Wars in here.
I love me some Star Wars.
My butcherness store. He got really good pictures.
Yeah.
Use that app,
Great pictures, Jimmy.
which makes it real clean. It's Dungeons and Dragons. That's nice. Dungeons and Dragons stuff does awesome.
Yeah, Kathy says she doesn't have anyone that shops her store. It's mainly one-offs. I've been trying to adjust my store a little bit lately. I've been listing stuff that's a lot cheaper than I would normally mess with, just because it literally takes me less than a minute to list, like, say, for example, a trading card. One thing I've noticed with people that collect cards is when you charge them shipping on a card, normally the people that are serious collectors, they'll go in and they'll buy multiple cards from you. So that way you'll have, free shipping on the other cards, and they'll end up getting like a little bit better of a deal than they normally could by doing that. So I've been listing a lot of like 1Z, 2Z, 3Z cards lately, and I've found that there's a good bit of people that bundle those. So that's been really good for me lately. Yeah, these pictures are insane, man.
I'm guessing it's a good card, huh?
Oh yeah, that's first edition base set.
It's a German one too.
What's his name in German? Does it say there? Because that's Alakazam.
Salah? Salah?
Simsala. Yeah, that's weird. Is that Optimus Prime? What? Some nice looking stuff. By the way, this store right here, guys, is the next in line in the chain gang. So if anyone's interested in being part of that chain gang, you see something you like here, you'll be next in line.
A lot of cool stuff. Your store is like 1,000 times better than mine. With that nice Harley hoodie. Free ship. What?
Yeah, that's a good call there, Nana Tank. She said that changing your featured items can help too. I know that you can also send out like emails to people that follow your store, like with your new items and stuff like that. So that's an option as well. I'm pretty sure that I have my store to like go. I think it's set to like display like the newer items that I have listed like first or something like that.
A lot of DC, a lot of Star Wars, a lot
Oh,
of
that's cool, Craig.
Pokemon stuff. Nice.
Yeah, you got some nice stuff there, man, for sure. Glenn's in the house. Swamp Picker, what's going on, my man?
What up, Glenn?
But yeah, Jimmy, I like your store a lot, man. Like I think that you're doing all the right things with your stuff. You really are. The listings look professional. Like if I were to come across this store, I'd be like, this is a guy that does eBay full time for a living. That's what I get by looking at your store.
Simpson.
And you have cool stuff too. Like looking at your store, I see stuff that like I would like want to buy for myself. So I love that about your store.
I thought that was like something to do the Simpsons.
Steven is asking, how do you make a coupon code on eBay? So maybe we'll make one together. Let me let me pull back up my eBay page here.
Let me know when you're sharing this. I'll stop scrolling.
Yeah, you're good. Keep doing your thing. And any like tips or anything that you could think of that could help Jimmy like go to the next level?
Definitely. I like how his pictures of shoes. I mean, it's not kind of the same thing with the clothing, but he doesn't do a lot of clothing, so I can understand not getting a model or a mannequin. I mean, yeah, you're selling a lot of the hot stuff. You know what I mean? A lot of hoodies. Hoodies always sell throughout the year.
Yeah. Oh, my sale ended. No wonder my sales are slowing down.
I had 3 sales yesterday. I had no sale going on. I made buku bucks yesterday.
Yeah, I got like 5 without a sale, so that's always good. Although I think a couple of them I made a best offer to buyers. So okay, so we want to do. Were you talking about the codeless coupon, Steven? Create a promotion. So essentially, you're going to go to marketing. Then from marketing, this is from your seller hub, obviously. You're going to go to marketing. Then you're going to go to promotions. When you get to the promotions page, you're going to click on, I believe, codeless coupon, if that's what you're talking about. So wait on that to populate here.
520 Pokemon cards. Team Rocket first edition card lot includes doubles. $1,000? What? Is this the set that has like the?
That's one of the older sets is Team Rocket.
I can't remember what card was like the one from back in the day that was like everybody wanted.
Charizard base set. Everybody was like dying for that one.
Tail slap.
So I'm gonna share this codeless coupon thing real quick for Steven.
Do you think the Pokemon set would be worth $1,000? I don't know Pokemon all like that.
It could be depending on what cards are all there. Yeah, absolutely. Those old ones like that could definitely be worth that much, depending on condition, how many are there, and that kind of stuff. Which ones?
You might want to break that up in the smaller lots. Someone dropping $1,000 on eBay might not.
I mean, a serious collector though that's looking for that. I mean, they may drop $1,000 on it.
I mean, if they would do that, I would just.
Is my screen the one shown? Or is yours? Okay, yeah, mine is. Cool. Okay.
So
create a targeted offer digital coupon that can be shared with select users. Okay. Select a targeted coupon.
Yeah, the reason why I said about maybe breaking that up is because, you know, that's a lot of money to drop all at one time. So to find a serious collector like that, they would, you know, really, it would be a lot longer tail item than versus if you had them maybe in, I don't know, maybe if you dropped it in like say 4s or 5 or 6 lots out of that, made it, you know, equivalent to what that was, but you know, just and then go through it and just kind of try to equal out the value of each lot. You know what I mean? That would be my suggestion.
Okay, so you can choose this by a purchase discount, and you can kind of slide it back and forth from dollar amounts. Like, so for example, I'm going to just choose the smallest dollar amount, and I'm going to say 10%. So 10% off $5, exclusive offer. And you can kind of choose like what stuff you want to put in there or whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna just say like kind of the eBay. Let's see, whole store price range from $5 to $500. So that should cover pretty much everything I have. Conditions. Do all conditions that way. Add. So everything that's $5 to $500 would then be 10% off. Computer's running slow as all heck today. Okay, offer title. So I'm just going to say viewer discount. Since this was, you know what? Offer title. Scroggins. He's the man. Start immediately. Let's go end date. What's today? The 14th. We'll run that to next Monday. And let's go submit. To save offer, please complete the required. So apparently I missed something. Did I enter description? Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Boom. Okay, so I have that promotion going. Now I got to figure out how to actually make that like available for people. That's the question. So I got the codeless coupon on. Does anybody know how to actually get that to people, or is that eligible for everybody that shops my store? Does anyone know that
If
answer?
it's codeless, I think it just goes for everybody. So anybody who goes in your store gets 10%.
Okay. So anybody that's interested in that 10% discount, help yourself. I'll drop I had the link in the chat, but let me I'll leave that running all week, so that's available to everybody. And I'll probably run a sale too, so that'll probably be on top of the sale.
You said the keyword you used was Scroggins, right?
Yeah, but it's a codeless coupon, right?
Well, if it's codeless, well, I thought if you named it Scroggins.
Here, we'll figure this out. Here's what we're gonna do. Nate, you're gonna pull up my eBay store, and you're gonna sort it by most expensive plus shipping. You're gonna buy that and see if Scroggins works.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
It was worth a shot, right?
You must think I'm money bags over here.
You are money bags, dude. I've been seeing your Amazon.
That doesn't mean I got it now.
Money bag, money bag, money bag.
Hey, I work hard for my money. You have your link in the chat?
Yeah. It's right here. You gonna go get that most expensive item? Save that 10%. I do gotta start packing orders here at some point, so we're gonna have to probably cut it off here soon. But I definitely appreciate everybody for hanging out today. Is there anything else that you want to like cover or touch on before we kind of shut down for the day, Nate?
We'll be on my channel. That's about it, really. We'll have a probably pre-recorded dropped Friday.
What? That's 2 in 2 weeks.
I'm gonna try and do 2 a week.
All right, so I'm gonna give you your time. How long's your pre-recorded gonna be?
Fine.
Yeah.
What, on Friday? I don't know. I haven't created it.
But roughly, how long do you think you're gonna make this video?
I'll be under 10 minutes.
Okay, so why don't we do this then? Friday, why don't we schedule it for 11:45, and we'll do the same thing. We'll jump over to your premiere after the show, and then we can all head over to D's and then to Uncle B's and Stroke of Lux, and get you that crowd. And plus, that way you're like locked in to like having to have one done by then. And everybody here can keep you accountable. I think that's a good idea. I don't think Nate likes that. We're just sitting there cheesing. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, we got D at noon, flipping particles.
Oh, you didn't have the screen up?
I didn't know you were sharing the screen. Then we got Uncle B at 1.
That's why I was laughing.
What are you trying to share?
I just sent you an offer for 99 cents on your.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Look how crap that picture is, too. By the way.
Yeah. Let's review this. Like, what is going on here, guys?
That's right. You know where that is? That is the little nightstand I have next to my bed, and it's leaned up against a CPAP.
Why didn't you?
I took this picture. This was a concussed picture right here.
Why didn't you use the app? To at least,
dude, I didn't even think about that. Dude, that would have been perfect.
We need to do a review on your store.
I know, dude. We do.
I mean, my store.
Did they give you the discount when you made that offer?
No.
Do you actually want that card, Nate? Or
no.
You don't?
No.
Okay. So I'm going to, just for the activity, I'm going to review your offer, and then I'm going to I'm going to make a counter offer.
All right.
And then you can just decline me. So I'm just going to say $5, and then you can just say, "Hell no." Is Nate going to accept my counter offer? Hell no.
Hell
no. But yeah, that's a great point, dude. I'm going to go in real quick, and I'm going to edit that card and use the eBay thing on it. Let's see. Mac. Revise. And I'll do this. Oh, I just got declined by a guy with a sweet beard.
You should read the message.
I will. I'll show it live. So let's see. I click the remove background, and if you guys have used this, then you pretty much know that you just kind of like drag the box, like clipping around the item as much as possible.
You just crop it. Yep.
Yep. So like so. Continue. That looks like booty flakes, but so should I just leave the background? Would you say?
I'd probably make the crop box a little bit bigger, so you actually might have a little bit of the top loader in it.
Don't apply. Move background. See if we can make this work. Continue. Yeah, it ain't gonna work for this one. I'm just gonna leave it ghetto. I don't care.
Carolina Hustler says, "Hey, I know you are about to go. Can someone tell me how to set up a Premiere to new videos? When you're uploading your video, there should be a box that says like, private, public, or whatever. You put public, and then it should be on the right-hand side. It should be like a Premiere like click. So
When you have to schedule it though to get to the Premiere option, because once you click schedule, there'll be a little box down underneath, like when you pick the time, that you just click Premiere, and when you check that Premiere box, then it actually becomes a Premiere. So basically, it'd be like, say you were uploading a video today that you wanted to release tomorrow, so you'd scheduled for tomorrow and the time that you want it to be, and then right underneath that, you just click the Premiere button. But yeah. Make sure you guys definitely tune in on Friday too, because Casey's going to be with us, Carolina Hustler. So you will get to, I'm sure most of you guys know him already, but if you don't, you'll get to know him a lot better then. So
then asked if I've seen the coupon list. I think that would be a checkout once I would have accepted the offer or just bought it outright or whatever. Then I could have put that in. I'm guessing I'd have to put something in, but if it's not, I guess it would just hit right at checkout. Automatically just come off at checkout. Someone actually would have to buy something to really see it, unless I accept an offer, don't pay, and cancel the order. I could do that.
Yeah. I think what we're going to do too is we're probably going to do another one of these store review shows, and we're going to actually probably take it a little more serious next time and actually do legitimate reviews, because I think we just got too off the beaten path today.
Yeah.
We should have just reviewed my store, because I have plenty of stuff in there that's
my store needs there's pictures that just need totally taken down or reshot from just trying to rush through stuff in my old setup or whatever. But if anybody wants their store reviewed, please put it in the Facebook group.
Yeah, that would make it
easier. Store, and if it's a store that actually needs criticism or needs a little help, we'll make sure to pick that store over some of the other ones, just because some of you guys have awesome stores. Like the two we did, I was really being nitpicky and just saying that my opinion, needed to be on mannequins, and just needed the background chopped at a couple pictures. But other than that, I mean, you guys had flawless stores, good prices, really good inventory. Totally different inventory types. Like one was more toys and collectibles, and one was like sporting goods and other stuff. So it's cool to see that even though a lot of us like the same stuff, a lot of us sell a lot of different stuff. So but if you guys put it in the Facebook group, me and Anthony can go over and figure out what stores might need a little that we can kind of pick ahead of time, and then we can go back and take a look at it and give a helping hand where needed. And we could do this at the end of any of our shows where we have a little bit of time, where maybe our topic doesn't go as far, or we're just losing a little bit of steam, and we can go off the beaten path and do that instead of
I'm gonna catch Fergie off guard right now, Nate. Fergie's hit me up for the link already.
Sheesh.
We're still live, so
right. Tell her she needs to finish watching the show first. She's used to us being done by now.
We can all tell her here in a moment.
Yeah, Uncle B, you're right. Treat your store like a brick and mortar.
Yep.
I mean, people see when people are like shoddy with their pictures. They can only imagine what they're going to. I can imagine what
the hair is trifling mess.
They're only going to imagine what the shipping of your item is going to be like, or what the item's really condition is going to be like. So, I mean, that might be why my store's a little shoddy with sales.
There's my boyfriend.
You're a bum rock. You're a bum.
Anthony sent me this.
I did. It took forever to get there too.
That's my boyfriend right there.
Flip it off with
his eyes black because hip flipping daddy got to him.
Nah, this was my man way before Hit Flippin' Daddy. We just got to get her out of the picture. There we
Yeah.
go.
Antique, you can definitely do a test live without going live. You just have to set it
Look
to
at Nate
private.
staying all professional.
Yeah, look at Mama just hopping in the chat, taking over stuff.
What else is new?
She's not being passive.
Yeah, she's very passive, guys.
Hey, what's
Got
up,
my
Mike?
Conor McGregor shirt on.
Matt's in the house. Good to see you, Matt.
Yeah, you just do a private, like I have a little like me and Mama and Anthony and some other people time to time hang out privately and work and do stuff. So we have one setup like that where it's just set to private, and then I just set the date for like December, like Christmas Day or something like that, so it doesn't mess up somehow.
I don't even think I had to set a date on my private one. I just set mine as like a private hangout, and I just don't ever click live on it.
Yeah.
My hair is still wet.
Cool. Well, yeah, guys, we're gonna shut her down. Today is Wednesday, so that means this lady underneath of us here has a jewelry auction at 7 p.m.
What?
Yes. And I will be dropping a preview of everything that will be auctioned about 3 p.m. So look out for that.
Get that stimulus money ready.
What? And when you got that stimulus money, remember, sort by most expensive plus shipping, and go to my store.
Or what you can do,
I'm just kidding, guys. Fully joshing. The only one that has to do that is Nate.
you can
He
support
did that and grab me that computer.
or you can support the show and buy yourself an ECOM Beyond shirt in my store.
Look at this beauty. Look at
That is
that
beautiful.
sapphire
Just
sparkling.
Just go on eBay and type in ECOM and Beyond, and you'll find those beauties right there and there. So
Kelly just said, no one wants your bum shirt. Look at this
Nope.
sapphire cross with a heart on it.
That's what I'm saying now.
nobody-
You always
bum
want you
shirt.
want to keep Jesus close, right?
Yep.
You want to keep Jesus close. How better to do that than with a dangling, sparkling cross with a heart on it?
Yeah. It's all about Jesus.
It's all about Jesus.
that's your dangling.
I'm double fisting it today.
Look, she got crosses left and right, folks.
This is the one that I wore in Bible study yesterday.
Nice. Oh, Brittany says that's her birthstone. She also says you're a queen of gold.
Brittany, I'd be seeing you later, baby.
Ooh,
I'm just testing right now.
cool. But yeah, guys, we're gonna head out of here. But any of you guys are ever interested in doing any of these hangouts with me, Nate, or Kelly, just hit us up, because we do a lot of offline stuff. Like probably for the next couple hours till Nate goes to work, we'll probably just be sitting around watching other people's shows and listing and packing and stuff like that. So if anyone's ever interested in hanging out, hit us up. I got the contact info down below, or you can hit up either of these two.
Or at nighttime, because Nate and I have one every night.
And Mama goes to bed early now. So.
Nate's a night.
Stop.
I tap out on him.
Stop. Just stop. It's not my
Nate.
fault. I'm older than you are. I
Yeah,
require sleep.
See, when you go to sleep early, it makes me go to sleep early because I'm like, I'm bored now. I'm like,
But now it's Wednesday.
That's what Nate does when she says, I'm going to bed, Nate.
I'm gonna go to bed on her early tonight.
No, it's Wednesday. This is my night to stay up half the night because I'm
She'll be-
invoicing, I'm packing stuff. I have so much to do on Wednesday night. So tonight will be the night that, you and I stay up late because I'll be on the do and everything.
Oh, she's going to be on the do tonight, guys. So you better watch out.
Felt Elvis Goods, what up?
What up, Fat Elvis? Good to see
I'll
you.
straight be up on the do. So, and I might even have a second Adderall in me. Who knows?
What? She's going to be on that do and that Adderall thing. We're about to get crazy at Hip Flippin' Mama's YouTube channel.
Adding some Adderall and some dew.
Yeah.
Adding dew.
Oh, it's auction night. Nobody knows what's going to happen when it's auction night. in Adventures in Reselling, Victoria will be with me. And Lord knows we have fun. Oh my gosh, you guys, we laugh so hard. We have so much fun.
Yes. Veronica says Deuterol.
Do the doodle.
Yep. Yeah, she's about to be like, she's gonna be like Beavis. Like she's gonna be the great cornholio tonight, guys.
There's another cross. This, for all your information, this is the original cross.
Bungalow.
This is the original formation of cross. It's Greek.
TP for my bungalow.
I'm all crossed up.
Yeah. Crisscross. Bow, bow.
You know I love my crosses.
You know it.
Yeah. You gotta love them crosses. I love them too.
Just take a couple of these. They perk me right up.
You ready for this? This is gonna be Kelly tonight, guys.
Okay.
Tastes like crap.
Ooh, Adderall, guys. That ain't Mountain Dew to wash that down with. What's jewelry?
I'll totally be Beavis in it.
Oh, excuse me, does it come with corn in
This
it?
video is brought to you by.
Oh my God, this would totally have been me tomorrow morning if the coronavirus hadn't come up.
Bungalow.
If the coronavirus had not come up, that would be me tomorrow morning.
Yep.
It was demonetized by. Video was demonetized by Cornholio.
Oh yeah, touche. I didn't realize it.
Tom has a friend that used to look just like Beavis.
Unknown color.
That's YouTube saying you're demonetized.
Probably. They do that stuff too, man. They'll do you dirty. I shared a clip on Bible study one day
Unknown
and
color.
got demonetized for it.
Susan don't play.
Yeah, but we're gonna go, guys, because we're just gonna end up watching Beavis and Butthead and taking and yeah, all those types of things. So I appreciate all you guys. Tomorrow we're on 10 o'clock, and I will have a vlog tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. We'll see you guys. Take it easy.